dangerously close to nagging. You're an adult. I can try to make you happy, but ultimately, I can't force it on you. His lips twitched in a smile. You can always try, though possibly not in the way you're suggesting. I sipped my tea. I will, after Nita goes to bed. He chuckled and settled into his chair. He didn't ask if I was serious. Withholding sex because I wasn't happy with him fit my definition of the old adage about cutting off your nose to spite your face. We sat for a few minutes, watching Nita wear herself out for bedtime. Then he said, It means a lot to Joel, doesn't it? I didn't answer. He knew it already. Carl shifted forward. I would like to help, Hope, but I know your family suspects I have a shady history. They look past it for your sake, but there's a limit. Showing Joel exactly how thieves circumvented his security passes that limit. It raises questions that I'd rather not raise. Okay. He shifted again. He doesn't need me to look at those plans. He can hire an expert. He just wants to woo me back to security work. Okay. If you really want me to. Nope, not falling in that trap. You make up your own mind. Then the answer is no. Okay. He sighed and slumped back in his seat to brood some more on the matter. The next afternoon, I got another call. This one was from Paige, leader of the Interracial Council. Hey, I said as I answered. I was just going to call you. Hold on. I took my phone out onto the office balcony. There, privacy. I was going to see if you had any missions for me, preferably the type custom-made for a chaos demon. I'd like to get some credits logged before I'm too pregnant to be chasing down leads and bad guys. I might, she said, but right now, you have something else in mind, something important and troubling. A strained chuckle. I didn't think your power worked over the phone. It doesn't. I can just tell this is a call you'd rather not make. What's up? The Eye of Pildans. I cursed under my breath. Carl didn't do it. A very valuable artifact with a supernatural history has been stolen in Philadelphia. That would have me wondering already, Hope, but apparently the company guarding it is owned by your brother, and it's the company Carl has been working for in the security design division. Right, and the fact that my brother's firm is responsible for the necklace means Carl sure as hell wouldn't steal it. She didn't respond to that. Paige and her husband run a law and private investigation firm dedicated to helping supernaturals in need. She's never going to understand Carl, and she's given up trying. Put it another way, I said. What if I owned that company? Would Carl steal the necklace then? No, of course not. Betraying my brother would hurt me. Yes, Carl did work in Joel's security unit. Yes, he was given the job of designing security for the Anatolian Horde, but as soon as he found out what it was, he went back to sales because he's determined to go straight and didn't want to be tempted. All right. She didn't sound convinced, but before I could argue further, she said, I just wanted to warn you that it's out there on the grapevine. The Eye of Pildans is gone, and Carl Marston stole it. That's not merely a rumor or conjecture. It's being spread as undeniable fact. Elena is eventually going to hear about it. I sighed. Meaning we need to get ahead of that. Okay, thanks. I was about to wind down the call when I thought of something. Wait, Carl did some research before he dropped the security job. He said the guy looking to buy it was a Turkish national who wanted to repatriate it. But if the story is on the supernatural grapevine, I'm guessing someone else got it. No, the buyer is a Turkish national, Frederick Birkan, who is also a half-demon collector and most assuredly is not repatriating it. Not when it's rumored to give a second power to half-demons.